Hey everybody, it's Rise51 here, Angel, Wayne, Wookie, Met and more. Let's play Megadimension Neptunia V2. Last time we took down Steamax, he also assists us with Werechu, who went through a monstrous transformation, and Bisha, who thought everything around her were monsters. Then in the end, we saved Bisha, and we stopped Werechu, and returned him back to normal as well, and possibly we'll spill the beans on more about Affimax. Anyway, we're now ready to wrap up Neptune's story and see what else there is to check out. Check now. A few days later. Oh, and you're still talking. Okay.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Ash, I'm fine with this. Hey, relax my voice.
Do I have to hand it over now? Well, now that we have knowledge of Affimax's target, we should store it in a secure location. Right. Of course we should.
What's up, Nep? No need to be so hesitant about it. You're not losing anything. Why don't you just hand it over to Eastward?
Neptune, don't tell me you lost it again.
Is it, possible that you broke it? Or maybe you lost it somewhere?
Even Nep wouldn't be dumb enough to do that. We just managed to get it back. So I doubt she even had time to break it, let alone lose it.
If he's slowly closing off my escape routes.
Dang, Neptune.
Wait, did you seriously lose it?
Again?
Actually, after all that fighting, I realized it was gone, but I couldn't really spit it out.
Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you, some stupid kid afraid of her parents?
I thought you guys would get angry.
Holy crap, Nep. I seriously can't believe you. I mean, I know that quiet ninja's probably the culprit, but geez.
Damn, Neptune, not again.
Aya, there is no use fretting over that which has already been stolen. That's right. We have to do something about Affimax, so we can just take it back then.
It's not that convincing coming from the one who lost it to begin with.
You gotta think positively in all aspects of life, Iffy.
Do you have some sort of new CPU superpower that makes you piss people off?
Shit.
What you mean?
Oh boy, he's really good ticked.
What are Bisha and Mr. Mouse up to? Bisha is working back at my store right now. Chuko? Goodness!
Oh yeah, hi
How
Chuko.
rude of you to act shocked towards my adorable figure.
Oh, it's a surprise to see you here.
But what do you mean by working?
Her store is apparently quite popular with the monster citizens, so she is there to slowly become acquainted with them.
That's exactly right. She's gotten quite used to being around monsters lately. And thanks to Bisha, there are more human children coming to the shop. So
Oh, good.
business is
Well, that's a
booming.
positive then.
That's good to
Good
hear.
deal then, Chuko.
Wait, Chuko, why are you here?
You're here to meet with Wadachi, right?
Oh,
Hey!
oh yeah.
Answering for me.
Got a little
With Mr. Mouse?
crush on Mr.
No.
Mouse.
Did he do something
AKA
bad again?
Rachel?
I thought he might be bored, so I came to offer him a game from my store.
Your blushy
If he
cheeks
has
show
real
it.
games to play, maybe he won't be inclined to pirate them as much.
That is why she has been coming here every day to bring Wadachi games.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's amazing, Chuko.
Do you really think that's all there is to it, Iffy?
I'm guessing that's just an afterthought, and she's just coming to see the rat.
I see. So could it be,
Yeah, it's
you know
possible.
what?
It's possible.
Yep, it's probably that.
Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. As one who works at a game shop, I'm doing this reluctantly to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. When Werechu and Chuko were noticed in this game, I was thinking before the game came out, I figured Werechu and Chuko could have like, you know, a little love relationship going on. I figured that'd be the new thing. Like, you know, forget about Kampa, or maybe he could still have his feelings with Kampa, but maybe Chuko could spice his life up and such. It'd be pretty cool though.
The fact that he saved me once, or that he interests me just a little, it has nothing
Sure
to
it
do
does,
with it.
Chuko. Sure it does.
You.
One sec, folks.
At the target. Right here.
Okay, they are actually talking. I had to Turn the volume up a little just to check, but okay. Anyway, let's keep going.
Good work. So, this is what she sees.
So yeah, looks like they were successful in
You
getting.
have done most well. To reward you, I grant you
Oh,
leave.
that's it.
Rest well.
General, what is that thing? It looks like a normal game console. Why have both you and Lady Arthur been searching for it so desperately?
Females, what are you hiding?
This is information that does not concern you.
What? Why can't you tell me? Are we not friends?
It's as I said. This does not concern you.
If that's how you're going to be, General, then I'll have no other option.
Are you attempting to make me confess?
I have here an adult book I bought as a souvenir at the convenience store.
Oh.
If you tell me this could be yours.
I do not need this.
Oh.
What? General, what did you just say?
I don't need it. Do not make me repeat myself.
Then what about this fanzine? It's extremely rare and it sold out within the first 5 minutes of its release yesterday. And its contents are your favorite. Busty blondes.
Oh, the busty blonde.
Enough! I said I don't need it!
Oh, shit. Are we though effect off Mohas? It
Is that all you have
had
to
no
say?
effect.
Then begone, Steamax. I am a busy man. I can't afford to waste any more of my time on you.
What the hell?
My apologies.
Poor Steamax. I actually feel bad for the guy now. Up, Nep Station. Okay, we are now officially done with Neptunes, and I think we're done with the hyperdimension part of that. Sheesh, that took some time. Yoo-hoo! Long time no see. It's time for Nep Station. You're a host for Neptune and the CPU Limax Verd broadcasting live. So even I was surprised by the 4 different story routes. Yeah, me too. It was pretty cool. Took some time, but we got done. It was only for a while, but I was very happy with my first time as a protagonist. That's right, it was your first time. How'd you like it? Limax had no CPU cannons, so I thought I would have trouble. But since Nemke rushed to my side for my sake, I was able to reaffirm for her love for me. There's that face again. I missed that. Oh, wow. I was the one who asked her, but I won't tell her that. But now that I've tried it, even for a short time, I long for a game as a protagonist even more. Well, fun fact about that, it's a possibility Verd will be the next protagonist in the new Cyberdimension Neptunia game that's coming out in October, I believe. So, if our thoughts and such, or info and such are correct, then Verd, yep, your wish will come true. I must go even more fired up to gather more popularity from fans. I got an idea for you, Verd. Why don't you strip? No. Then pardon me. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Fair enough. Hey, just what are you making me do on live television, Neptune? Just as expected, you've already removed everything. What? Eek! What is going on? Why am I selling in a bath towel? Well, we don't have any naked standing portraits, so good job, staff. Yeah, thank you. I'm actually relieved. Dear, this is most disgraceful. Then since you're here, let's have you do the episode preview, Verd. Now then, let me pull myself together. Game industry breaks apart from the Affy blog and stealth marketing. It was then that the CPUs activated their true power. Next episode, Hyperdimension Neptunia. What's with that? The power of next gen. See you next time! Yeah, power next gen. That's gonna be a big one for the CPUs, but it's gonna be a while till we get to that part. Oh, there, stop talking. Okay, those are all the reports the guild collected. As suspected, Apimax has been behind the many incidents occurring throughout the game industry. They supported both the Order in Lost Station and the Revolutionary Army in Louis. In Leanbox, they were connected to the Gold Third member. As expected of you, Iffy. You're pretty good at this intelligence stuff to have figured all that on your own. You're a model guild member. Thanks, Neb. I didn't even break a sweat collecting all this. By the way, Neptune seems to be doing quite alright with Verd lately. Oh shit. I should be happy about Neptune's successes, but knowing she's been with Verd for this long, I can't say I feel too great about it. Anyway, Hisora, about our future plans. Let us confront Afimax. Do we know where they are? I don't think organization like that. That would be easy to find. Please leave that problem to me. From Richard's testimony, I was able to ascertain Afimax's base as an aerial battleship. Aerial battleship. Interesting. So even after saying he wouldn't sell out his allies, he eventually spilled the beans, huh? Do we know where it is exactly? If they're up on a battleship somewhere, I'm not even sure how we reach it. I have an ally with experience in this field, so I plan to ask for assistance. Therefore, I would like you to go to each nation and gather the remaining CPUs, Neptune. Ooh, so that means all 4 of our cool stories have finally finished up then. Woot! You can leave it to me. I was starting to get lonely since I haven't seen everyone in a while. Nip, even if you know such meta things, it's probably best not to say that out loud. IF and Compa, could you accompany Neptune as well? That's fine, but are you sure? It's been a while since we traveled together. Why don't we take this opportunity to bring souvenirs to your CPUs? That sounds so cool. Let's bring a box of those new Planetary cakes that come in a 24-pack. We'll have a big party and it'll be so insane. Should we say insane? That's sane? Okay. This is why. Oh, she needs a babysitter. Got it. Poor Neptune. Please be careful. Okay, Nep has learned Leafy Nep major damage. So IF and Compa. Okay, that must be a special skill there. Okay, we got new places here. So we got this now. Let's check this out.
Can we just hang out here?
It's the ocean. Yep, the ocean. All ships and planes are still canceled, aren't they? Yep, still canceled. Well, you're up, Nep. Let's get a move on. Like, Lamp's like, what? Never imagined I had to cross an ocean carrying 2 people. I don't drop anyone. Yeah, so that's the thing now. So we're crossing the ocean. Oh, here we go. Trade has expanded, shop price increased. So we have deep fried chocopi, pudding, tea, dried shiitake, and green sailor. Okay. So if we're ever going over ocean, and that's going to HCD for that one. Alright, we're here with Leanbox. Let's go here first. Oh, they're not talking still. Okay. Here we are, Leanbox. It's quite a while since I've been here. Let's see. Where is... Oh, I ain't talking, man. You seem exhausted. What? Well, who is that weird person?
Oh, I haven't seen your faces around here. I see you've come to see my neck muscles. By all means, look at your heart's content.
How about not at Lords of Earth? For Pete's sake, dude. Eek! Now, Goo Man, you shouldn't shock these girls so much. Another white person with a beard! There's no way such cute girls would have any interest in men's muscles. I'm sure they come to see my nice body and take notes. It's still weird to see the doll Goo with a man and female's body, especially breast. It's weird enough. But it's Neptunia. More! Eek! Thank you. I'm sorry about your right, by the way. Actually, 1 sec. Alright, let's continue. Huh? Neptune? What? Oh, that voice. My dearest younger sibling, Nepgear. Neptune, you came to pick me up. That's right, Neptune. Now come leap into your sister's arms. Okay. Not so fast. God damn, Bert. That might just stop that beautiful moment. What the? Bert, don't put a damper on our sentimental sisterly reunion. Sisterly? How strange. I was most sure that Neptune is my sister. Again with this again? And she was your sister. Who was it that immediately sent her away despite having finally been reunited with her?
No fighting, you two. Here, feast your eyes upon my deltoids. They've been known to unify entire countries. They will surely patch this up.
I hardly doubt it will. No. My waist is much more suited to help them reconcile. See, look at my swing. Poor I am stuck in the middle. I want out of this party. Well, that's fast. Final Buster for Neptune Nepgear, and Blatant Spear for Neptune Vert. Nepgear on Mark 2 Strike along with IF and Kappa. Okay. Yeah, I am going to change up the party though, now that we got others in now. Put Iffy here. Kappa there. No, maybe not there. You're not going to be in there yet. Nepgear here. Okay. I'll put in their stats later. I'm gonna get everybody back, and then you know what? Why not? I'm gonna actually do this first. Ah, shit.
So this is what they call a game menu.
Okay, actually, no. Iffy, go back in. Also, did Neptune lose her weapon? Oh shit. Okay, hold up. We gotta fix this.
How's that?
Son of a gun. Iffy.
Not bad.
Keep her claw there.
How is it?
This. Set bracelet.
I like it.
Vert.
How is it? Very lovely.
Very good. Alright, we're set. Epic's no. Everything's good. Okay. Actually, I want to go ahead and do a little as I was saying,
Let's try going
there we
in.
go. I want to go ahead and do the little Plunker thing here first. Huh? What's with this cave? Sounds like instant death for explorers. Yeah, could it be the cave I've heard rumors about on the wind? The Plunker dungeon? Looks like the remains of a Mayan. There's a bats dropping presents everywhere, so there's no mistake. Which means the rumor about there being the treasure team inside might be true too. Alright, I'll try my best to get this to the treasure. In the Neplunker dungeon, you will game over really under certain conditions, so please don't ever forget to save. Yes, I do. So yes, his teaches about this one, shall you? Oh, shall we? Based off favorite series Plunker, as long as the limit included throughout its joy. Life and energies are elements sit in this dungeon. Lives refer to a number of times you can attempt the dungeon, and energy is your stamina. When lives hit 0, you'll game over. Elements that can reduce energy are falling from high places, getting hit by bat dung, or touching fire or steam. Be extra careful of tall places. Even heights that are waist high can be dangerous. It was just freaking annoying. Ghosts and bats that wander dungeons are enemies. You will not lose life and touch them, but a battle will begin, and you will lose some energy. So basically beat these enemies as quick as possible. There are also helpful items scattered within the dungeon. Head for the goal while making use of these items. Remember, save for attempt the dungeon. So energy there will give you get more energy. Red medicine, you get a speed boost, but you want to be careful with it at times. And then the little 8-bit of Nep here is a 1-up. Yep. We're good to go. Okay, make sure to jump here, because I've done this before and I actually accidentally fell to my death. Oh shit. Okay, I believe I do remember this dungeon quite a bit well. So I'm gonna hope for the best I don't screw this up. Game over this bit at least. So far so good. This one's actually the easier version. The next one is shit. Well, the new enemy, we're fighting a bat. And it's dead.
Well, that was easy.
Decent experience. And well, perk level up though. Okay.
Like a kangaroo.
This is actually an easy one. There's a harder one though when we get to frickin' Zero Dimension much later on. Okay, speed boost. I'm gonna put this to.
Brace yourself. Now then.
Really?
Who wants to die?
Bad of all things. Go away.
That about does it.
I hope that didn't wear out the speed boost. No, it didn't. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Right. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, where the... Okay, there. Here. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Yes! I was worried I may have screwed up a bit on that first attempt. Okay. Go! Whew, it was pretty difficult, but I managed to get into the innermost part of the cave. I'm sure if I open this treasure box here... Yay, I got treasure! Actually, though, I'm happier about clearing the dungeon than about the treasure. Alright, I'm gonna go boast about this to Histy. So we got the Hyper Booster. This is a very important item to get. Because now you can break stuff that you couldn't break when you have the original bracelet on
Fine. I'll be
from
your
before. So
opponent.
it's gonna come in handy.
Now, who
Alright.
to choose?
I'm gonna go ahead.
I've been underestimated.
I'll be
it
cutting a lot of
seems.
these battles out because I'm gonna try to get to the next nations. Lost Station, Louis. And then we'll come back to here again.
Let's try going here.
I can never get there.
Let's try going here.
Oh my god.
Let's try. I'm home.
Okay, now we're back here. I forgot that we have to make a route in order to press onward. Oh, and we got more stuff too. Okay, Lost Station's our target. Let's go.
I choose you.
Oh shit. I forgot about this place. I guess we can't skip this one, so shoot. Okay. Whoa, there's a present here? That's that little event we found earlier where she had to go to this place. And... oh boy, I forgot how weird you look. Jimmy, Christmas. Welcome to Soul King Company. I welcome all you ladies and gents. I am the president, Zogolevkov Tetsu. I think I got that right. Suspicious. Way too suspicious. And I'm the only one here, you know. Whee! Yeah, I'm not doing that, sorry. Don't judge people by their looks or their reputation on the internet. No, anyone would find you suspicious with that outfit you're wearing. The public just doesn't understand. They don't get that I am the savior of the game industry. This guy is super bad news. Maybe best not to delve too deep and just finish my business here. So, what business does the president of Zolj Company have with me? To be true though, I would like you to help out Zolj Company. Or, I guess code would just be easier to say. No way, not now, not ever. Don't turn me down so soon. Listen, since its creation, Zolj Co. has grown as a game industry leader. Unfortunately, lately, we're starting to see dark clouds above said growth. One can think the cause of is internet rumors, but the true cause is a lack of creative games being released. It's either microtransactions or say serious titles or remakes, and the overall stagnation of the industry is driving people away. Wow, just like the summary site said, he's completely blind to his own shortcomings. He's a loudmouth and arrogant too. At this rate, my company's credibility and stocks, no, the entirety of the game industry will succumb to a soul death. Whoa, shiny eyes, hi. Someone must overcome this vicious cycle of stagnation for all the children of the world who loves games. More than, if you think you're wrong customers, you should reduce service prices or apologize in some way to users. If you don't do that, no one's gonna take you seriously at this point. Oh, so you'll be helping me out unconditionally and indefinitely. I am very grateful. That face again. He's not listening at all. I don't think so. So in order to immediately develop new hardware, I want you to gather materials that are efficient conductors. If I have such materials, we can advance research on a revolution console with low power consumption and heat radiation. Holy moly, what is this guy even saying? He really is far too suspicious. Next I bet he'll talk about making a miracle system. I will submit a quest to the guild that's specifically made for you, so please accept it from there. And now, for some reason, he's already decided to help me. But I guess the quest's not so bad. Now you can see his eyes normally, that's better. Looks like you've learned how to properly ignore things. Now then, we'll name this Project Nepu, or Nepu Poo, and start operation. Roger that. A new quest has been registered in the guild. Oh boy. Million offer again. Frick! Sheesh. I just want to get to the water and blood for Pete's sake. This has come to my mind while we spoke of being half-clad, but Neptune, why did you become a CPU? Stop equating half-nakedness with CPUs. And if you ask why, I couldn't say. I've been a CPU since I was born. Eat cats. So you've been wearing such skin-tight clothing since you were an infant? Oh boy. Well, not really a baby. I've just always looked like this since I can remember. I think Neptune was a bit smaller. We're born from the faith. The shared you from the people of this nation, so we're not like regular people. So it seems CPUs, rather than simply having the qualities of one, are the very existence of divine goddesses. Okay, my turn to ask you a question. How long have you been an author? I wish I could say since I was born. I became a king author candidate once I drew this Excalibur. This is no simple weapon. It is a sword that selects those who hold the caliber to be king. To put it simply, if this sword were to be stuck in the ground of a rock, only those who can draw it out will receive the qualification to become king. Ooh, it's like a hero's sword. However, there are some who were not chosen by Excalibur and have become rebels. They are called the 11 rulers. Their strength is separate from their ability to pull the sword. They're powerful. That isn't all. The various authors in different guilds bout each other for political power. Huh? Even though they're allies, they're fighting? Isn't it like the share wars? The source of the CPU shares is not singular, yes? However, only one author may become king. On top of this, as I stated before, we are receiving attacks from outside invaders, so Britain is in a state of confusion. I do not wish for conflict. However, if I do not have any strength, I am in no position to say anything on the matter. I will become the true king, and lead everyone to peace. This is the reason I took Excalibur. That sounds like a nice story and all, but that's not all, is it now? Oh, of course, if I become king author, not only will I be popular with cute girls, but I can legally store and love all of them. Really now? I can also attend as many events with cute girls as I wish and greet endless half-clad nights. If all the rebel members and all the guild authors become my brides, then I'm certain peace will return to... Millie, you there, Millie? No, of course I am merely jesting. It is a king's caliber to occasionally tell jokes and entertain her people. That's it. No dinner for you tonight. Why don't you go eat your caliber? Look, you said today's dinner would be sushi too, but to think you would use starvation tactics. Well played. Dear me, what an innocent tyrant. Hey, Chikama, return to a more pleasant mood this instant. She's pretty whipped. It's like Chico's pretty spin with Millie. I feel like at this rate, Millie will end up creating a harem kingdom too. Okay, gee whiz. Alright, I'm gonna continue with the other CPUs, and when I'm done with that, I'm gonna stop the video then. And cutting out videos every time I run into monsters too. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut those out every time I run into enemies.
I choose you.
Okay, good. Ran to the lost station. Fantastic. We're in Lost Station. Man, it's been a while since I visited this place. This city that suits a perfect atmosphere for loners is definitely Lost Station. Who's a loner? And I know aren't unique. Japes! That voice is Noir's. Amy's here too. Hello. I never expected we'd run into each other so quickly. Could this be fate? Not at all. We heard reports of a group that sounded like you all headed into Lost Station. So we thought we'd wait to see who it is. Or who it was. You wanted to meet us so badly? You were waiting this whole time for us? Ah, Noir, I miss you. Hey, don't latch on me and yell into my ear like that. It's embarrassing. But I couldn't see you for so long, and I was lonely. Weren't you lonely too, Noir? I guess if I said I wasn't, it'd be a lie. Well, I'm happy to see you again too, Neptune. Oh, how sweet. One fresh service tsundere. Now that I've determined Nora's being her usual self, let's head out. We'll be at the secret organization. Woohoo! What do you mean by her usual self? Uh-oh. She caught on. Huh? Miss Noir might usually possibly be in a, pissy mode? What? Hero's happy we met up safely. You just keep making your stupid jokes. You never change. I won't forgive you this time. Uh-oh. Yeah? Please take these. Huh? Sweets? Souvenirs? They're the new Planeptune Sweets Plant Tower Cakes. I don't really get the point of these or where this is going, but thank you. What kind of shit show did I walk into? Iffy. A song combo with Neptune and Noir. Hardship Darkness with Iffy and Noir. Starkview with Neptune and Uni. What kind of shit I walked into? That's a good one, Iffy. I'll build my team once we get everybody back. I love that for me. That was hilarious. Curry Udon, Ui Curry, Blonde Maju, Frozen Tangerines, and Black Blossom Wine, Black Coat, Black Coat. Okay. That was just fucking hilarious. Ah, shit. I deserve that.
Oh, so you are my opponent. My turn.
Let's try going here.
Ah, so close.
It doesn't matter who you are.
Now
I'll
then.
fight for the bullet. I choose.
Oh, come on. I was right there.
Nephew all
Now
out.
then.
I
Okay,
choose.
there we go. Now we're at Louis. Finally. The whole world changed, and yet Louis continues to be an icebox. You're the limit of being unreasonable, people. No, you're the unreasonable one for expecting it to change. I forgot to bring keypads. Yippee! I like to get into somebody's warm. Preview 2. Fine, since we don't know where Blonde is, let's head to this guild to ask around. Whew, this warmth is life-giving. I don't think I ever want to leave here again. Stop being ridiculous, you two. Let's search for Blonde. I haven't seen your faces before, but are you acquaintance of Blondie? Yes, we are. Do you know her personally? Yes, I know her very well. If you have some business with her, she should be back soon, but... Yippee! I'm the first one in! I'm second. Now, you two, you'll bother other people, so don't be so loud. Oh, it's you, Neptune. You're right! Neptune's here! Nice to see you again, Neptune. Ooh, this current attitude is so nostalgic. This is Blonde's very essence. This is embarrassing, and please, for the love of Game Lucy, don't latch on to me like that. Don't say that. Can't I hold on until I've replenished my supply of Blonsium? Blonsium? Basically, it's the core component of Blonde. I made it myself, of course. And I should get my daily dose of Neptunium. Squeezy squeeze. Me too. Squeeze. So what business do you have with me? You didn't come just to play, right? Allow me to explain that topic. A few minutes later, I see Shadow the Blue. I see, that's what's going on. Eek! Who are you? Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. I'm Seisha. I'm Louis Gold Third. I was spying on you all and came up to greet you. You were listening intently to the story, so I just jumped in on my own. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at. I'll be going out for a while, it seems. It'll be lonely without you around, Blondie. But it's for the world's sake. Take care. I'm shocked you're not coming. I'd love to come along as the golden pair. I can't just leave the station unattended to. I'll leave it to you, Blondie. Yes, leave it to me. Alright, so we learned Zerjigan with Neptune and Blonde, Dry Ravine with Blonde and Ram, Current Hardware with Noir, Blonde and Vert, Jade Hardware with Neptune, Noir and Blonde, Beam Sword Max Output with Nepgear, Ram, Nepgear and Cocatus, I don't know how to pronounce that, with Ram. Okay, let's stop the video here. Sheesh. Alright, so we got everybody back. And we also showed them playing with a hyper booster and all. I'm gonna actually get that ready once we get back to Planeptune. So that's it for now, everybody. I know this was another long video. Again, I apologize for that in advance. Next time, though, we are going to hopefully finish up Hyperdimension chapter. It should take about 2 parts, I would say. But let's just see what happens. So until then, later, folks.